Hello, and welcome to the live show I've done, and bear with me while I get all these settings right. Live on Spreaker. I'll be careful not to tap in too many buttons, because I just listened to a wee playback of one I did there and I was tapping away furiously and it didn't sound too good, so that's the one I need. Right, I'll just leave it on that page. Oh, I need another one there. Right. So, where are we in Zombieland, Scotland? I've been off the radar for a couple of days. Nothing changed from all the zombies moaning and bitching and complaining about all the punishments that they have suffered. Oh, woe is me. You got it a bit funny as anything when you listen to one of the radio stations when they're moaning and greeting. Gonna leave us alone. Gonna no punish us anymore. Gonna tell the big boys to stop beating up on us, 'cause we're all innocent. I mean, it was only one or two individuals that did it. As a club, we're innocent fans, you know. We're very innocent fans, so it's spang out of order what everybody's saying. Shout out to Captain Linton. Cheers there, brother. Hail, hail media. Especially the Bold Harper. Thank you very much, brother, for helping us out, get sorted on the old Spreaker. It's something I think you told me months ago to do. I know I'm a bit backward at times. I get there in the end eventually. Cheers for holding my horn and guiding me through it. And right, I see your message there. Right, aye, so in Zombieland here in Scotland, it's no change. They're always wanting something, aren't they? It's always somebody else's fault. All those bad SPL clubs for voting us out. Voted them out? It should have been a matter of fact that they went into the south of Scotland, east of Scotland, or any west of Scotland, or whatever, any non-SFA league. They shouldn't have been allowed in it. That's the way it happened to Gretna. Why were they given... was it even contemplated that they should be put in the SPL? If it wasn't for the internet bampots, if it wasn't for all the fans across the country, we were going to get lumbered with it. Imagine this was 15 years ago. Imagine it was Rangers' time away back when it was 15, 18 years ago. What happened to Celtic? Imagine Rangers. They were going bust in and went bust in. They really haven't got a clue, have they? They've not got a clue how to support their club, to be fans. They're just psychopaths. They're just all psychopaths let loose, it seems, from some mad incubator, from some mad scientist, don't you think? Somebody else will talk about that somewhere. I don't know. They were calling him a Nazi and saying this is from Nazi Germany. I mean, it's laughable when you hear Rangers fans saying, oh, you're bigoted and you're racist. Excuse me? Let's go back to the 20th of March in Hampden. Last year, when old jelly and ice cream face scored the goal. And what did we get hit with? Go home, the famine's over. What did we get told? Up to our knees in Fenian blood. Fuck the Pope. That's what we were told. And a tyranny of abuse and racist songs. The whole songbook get wheeled out that day. And a head honcho from the SNP says, hey, it was a wonderful family day. Well, I sat there with my daughter, whose mother's from Africa, where a famine still happens. Or an organised famine. Let's get it right. You know what happened in Ireland? Wasn't so much a famine, it was a hunger caused by the British rulers. There was food exported. wheat, maize, cattle taken out of Ireland. But anyway, I do digress once more. Rubbernut, thank you very much for everybody that's joining me here in my first live show in a long time on Spreaker. So what happens with this? Because I'm a bit of a miser and I'm just dabbling with it, I only get a 30-minute chance at it. This is free bait. So once I get my finger out, I'll maybe up it and pay I think it was £12 I get quoted, £12.97 through the old PayPal yesterday in English money. So I'll get that sorted ASAP and get it on is it the 3 hour one? As I say, big shout out to Harper for holding my horn and guiding me through it. They told me months ago, but I finally got my finger out. As I say, we all know I'm a bit backward, but I get there in the end eventually, and thanks to all the good brothers in the Celtic family and sisters. And yeah, I've got a Skype opened. I've never done a Skype call through this. I don't know how it goes. I've always been intrigued when the boys have been doing it, how it operates, and is there anything special that has to be done. So if anybody's out there who wants to do a Skype call, you can add me if you've not got me on there. Tommy in Glasgow, I'll join together. Failing that, what we'll do is what's happening? So see, I'm going to tap on the computer screen too much. Tap on my phone here. So yeah, in Zombieland, in Scotialand, in Alba, the zombies are running amok with their nonsense. They're let loose from their incubator. It's psychopathic Zombieland. All the psychopathic zombies are on the loose. And they did the bold Phil from Donegal a turn, Phil McGillivan. They did them a real favour by asking it to be banned. I mean, what are these Nazis like? Ban a book, calling a guy a terrorist. You know, it's laughable, really. A lot of slanderous, a letter or something I saw the other day, a lot of slanderous. Like anyway, listen, I suppose Phil will deal with it in his own way, and they'll be laughing all the way to the bank and saying thank you very much for the sad freaks who have helped push his book all the way up to, I don't know, whatever it is in Amazon just now. I'm going to write a book soon myself. Yes, wait till the zombies get to know about my great grandfather, where he was on Easter Sunday. Wonderful. Well, listen, here we go. Let's get a show on the road here. Enough of these zombies, I can't be bothered with them, they're just doing my nuts in, honestly. Make me want to leave Scotland and Britain even quicker than, it's frightening how imbecilic that they really are. Right, let's see what's working here.
35 minutes.
Back in the old phones. Here we go. Through to who we doing this time? FIFA. Old Sepp Blatter. Ah, bonjour.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello, I'm phoning to speak to Mr. Sepp Blatter, please.
Yes, may I ask you for your name, please?
Yes, I'm Mr. Laurel. I am phoning from Glasgow Celtic.
Yes. Could you maybe tell me what it is about?
Sorry, can you put me through to his? Can you put me through to his personal assistants?
Yes, certainly. Yeah. Just a moment, please.
Yes, get his personal assistants on here. I think I didn't explain it to her, know what I mean? End up giving the same spiel twice.
Mr. Lowell?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Mr. not in the office this week. He's in Japan.
Okay.
If you could call next week again.
Okay. What time? Or what day is best, sorry?
Only next week. You can call back next week. He will be back.
Monday or Tuesday would be best? What day would be best? Monday
next
or Tuesday?
Week, I have no idea. I don't know his program, but next week he will be in Zurich.
Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Thank you. Gracias. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye, Mr. Lawrence.
Gracias. Is that no Italian? Spanish? I don't know. Oui, oui. Yes, oui, oui. Ah, très bien. Now. Right. Give a hand there. Try to dial number here. Hold on. We're on to UEFA. Right.
105 minutes.
This is UEFA. Mr. Michel Platini.
Bienvenue à l'UEFA. Welcome to UEFA. Willkommen bei der UEFA. Pour le français, veuillez appuyer sur la touche 1. For English, please press 2. Für Deutsch, drücken Sie bitte die Taste 3.
What is it? English too?
For purposes of quality control, this call may be recorded.
Yeah, so will it be at my end as well, yeah, Dublin. For training and education purposes, and for a good laugh for all the Tim family.
Please continue to hold the line. We will answer your call as soon as possible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Merci de patienter encore quelques instants.
Merci.
Nous allons vous répondre dès que possible.
Yeah, merci. Très bien, très bien.
Unsere Vermittler sind immer noch besetzt. Wir bedanken uns für Ihre Geduld.
Je t'aime, ma chérie. Je t'aime. Je t'aime, ma chérie. Oh, come on. We're taking a single fish here, isn't we?
Please continue to hold the line. We will answer your call as soon as possible. Merci de patienter encore quelques instants. Nous allons vous répondre dès que possible. Unsere Vermittler sind immer noch besetzt. Wir bedanken uns für Ihre Geduld. Bonjour.
Ah, oui, bonjour. I'm phoned to speak to Mr. Michel Platini, please.
Well, he's not here today, I'm sorry.
Ah, okay. Is Mr. David Taylor there available, please?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
But what can you'd like to...
Sorry?
Well, they're not here today, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, okay. Are they available tomorrow, or would next week be better?
Actually, I think better next week, because actually today and tomorrow they're not here.
Okay, okay.
Better you... Okay.
What day next week is
Thank
best?
you.
What day next week?
Well, I don't have their calendars because it's not, but you can try.
Well, can you put me through to Michelle Platini's personal assistant, please, and maybe I'll speak to her, if that's possible? Or David Taylor's, or Marianne? Michelle Platini's would be better.
Well, there is today a special day, and I know they're not available today.
Oh, special day?
Sorry. But you can send an email to her.
Oh, yeah. No. Is it a birthday party, or is it a celebration for the tax bills being paid, or what was the celebration?
Pardon?
What was the celebration today? That you saying it's a happy day in UEFA? Is it? Have you managed to escape paying bills or something like that?
There are some matches going on.
Oh, right, they're taking in some football. Right, no problem at all.
Yeah.
Sorry, the language. I'm sorry for thing. Okay, no problem. I am very sorry to bother you. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Your credit is £1.
Right. We're away to see some matches. The way it sounded there as if there was all a big party they were having, a big jamboree. They've all been invited to Hugh Hefner's yard for a big swingers party. It's a bit strange, isn't it? All Sepp Blatter and Michel Platini, what are they up to? Probably visiting Bohemian Grove, taking their orders on how to control world football, how to allow criminals, how to allow money launderers of the highest Freemasonic order, how to allow mafioso Russian gangsters, how to allow despot leaders of countries in the Middle East who boil people alive, who jail people for 30 years, who intern people for decades, who put people in Siberian gulags, who poison people with whatever. You know, in British football, running our clubs, we have the biggest terrorists, we have the biggest gangsters, we have the biggest money launderers, probably owned, some of these clubs now are probably owned by Mossad, by CIA, I kid you not, MI5, all these fronts, you know, the fronts for all these secret services, may well be your Bill Hicks, may well be your Glaziers, may well be your Mossads who are in with your Man City crackpots, so you've got the Russian crackpots in there, you've got the American Fangitas, you've got all sorts in there. I kid you not. The Qataris or the Mansouris, Sheikh Tajiris, Sheikh Mahons, they're all at it. I mean, it's just absolutely criminal the way football has went, the way football has gone. As far as I'm concerned, Scottish football, you can just ransack it. I mean, what's happened to it? Not Scottish football, but what Rangers have done to Scottish football in particular, it makes me scunnered, it makes me sick. The fact that they are a team that is on the park and that their sick fans have got an outlet to spew their bile still. After all they've done, after what they did last season, not pay their tax bill, give themselves an unfair advantage, claiming the money of second place, to have the chutzpah to even do that, after not paying their bills, the unfair advantage they got last season, on top of the unfair advantage they got for the last 10, 15 years, or God knows how many years. We all know we can trace it back to dodgy arrests, way back 2 centuries ago, and I mean, I'll be back to the 1800s probably. So, just keeping it on the issue of what they've actually done to the game. I mean, it's criminal beyond belief. It's made me scunnered and even want to go to football. Honest to goodness, I'm totally scunnered with how they've ruined it. How the people at the top have engineered, have allowed the situation to go, how Rangers have been allowed to dictate the agenda, how Rangers have been allowed to say how much punishment they're going to punishment, how much, it's a joke to even say that word alongside that name. You're even saying the name Rangers, oh my goodness, it's Sevco. I mean, it's Sevco. Rangers died. I mean, I'm even slipping in or even forgetting. You know, this is how sick it's become. It's a real cesspit, honest to goodness, and I don't know. I'm just scunnered with the whole thing of Scottish life, seeing how these zombies operate, being in amongst them. It's too many dirty wrongings. The whole of Scotland, you've got too many dirty wrongings as far as I'm concerned. It's infested, it's rife. Zombies are everywhere. It's a sad country, one of the saddest on the planet got to be. Anyway, we're the champs and we're in Champions League. And in the Champions League, Barca, Benfica, who's gone? Paul Connor, Martin, thank you very much, rubbing that. Big shout out to everybody who's joined me. You're all off your nut. You're all tripping out your fucking dives. Listening to a fangy to let me. We've not got much time unless I just stop and start again, do a thing. I suppose that's what you do, isn't it? Fucking stop and restart. Who we getting on now? I mean, what's going down here? I need to phone some fucking fangy. Sorry for the language. Sorry. Don't like to swear. Change the leaf. Try not to swear. Let's see what we shall see, shall we? Oops. We don't know who we reached there. We reached somebody. Right. Another answer machine. Hate these answer machines. Suppose I've got it on number withheld, I forgot. Silly old me. Some people out there, they just don't like answering to numbers withheld. Let's see. Well. Now, if you want to join me, you can get me on the Skype. And you can Skype me, Tommy in Glasgow. Or if you want, if you're following me on Twitter, you can DM me and give your number and I'll phone you straight on it. Because I've not given out this number. And I've not got a spare phone on me, and I've not got a spare SIM on me. Oh, shocker, innit? I've not got a spare phone, I've not got a number to give you. Oh, we need a serious inquiry on that, man. I've started a radio show here and I can't give you this number. Well, I could. Shit. Well, I could put in, I've got another SIM card in it, but I've not got the phone to find out the number I've got in there. Ah, well, c'est la vie. Show's coming to an end soon. In 4 minutes. Alright, thanks for joining me in this little trial show here. I could fire in this other SIM card. Will I come back and do another show? This has been my first wee warm-up gig. A couple of sims here. If I pull this one out, phone that one in. See how much credit I've got on it. What I could do is show my number to some frangitas and I might get a response. Could be an idea. Tell you what, the way I've sat for the last 25 minutes on my leg, I'm doing it because it's went a bit deep. And my creaking chair there. Right, one new interaction, who's this? Systems overloaded, thank you very much. Better not phoning anybody now. Hold on. Right. Oh, I've seen how is it the Apple or the iPod or the iPad? The iPod, the iPhone now does Spreaker, and you can do it through your iPhone. So I'll get myself an iPhone, so I need to get my finger out and get one. so I can do some shows on the road. Be able to do a show when I'm live taxiing, just put the phone in my wee visor. I'll do a Friday night show about midnight or something. 1 o'clock on a Saturday morning. I'll just in and about it, in the tune. Grabbing fangitas everywhere. A wee bit of haggling. Live haggling on air. Yeah, you can't lack it. Done it a while ago on Radio 5. Well, it wasn't Radio 5, it was Talk Shite, aye. On Talk Shite. A couple of times they captured me when I was getting huckled by some Magians in Glasgow. So, right, got to take a wee break now. I'll post up, I'll go and do another show. What time's it? It's 1:30. What I'll do, I'll go and sort out some SIM cards and I'll unhide my number and maybe we'll get some fannies to pick up the phone to me. What time's the school? School's out at I've still got time. Still got time before I get inundated with my own wains. So I'll play it with a wee tune now. That'll be my first show. Thanks for joining. I'll come back. As I say, I can only do half-hour shows in this, but the night, later on in the night, I'll get it sorted, God willing, and I'll get it upgraded so I can do up to 3-hour shows. So it seems a business, this wee thing. Hopefully all the levels are sounding right. Hopefully I've made an arse of it. And sorry for wasting your time this afternoon. Sorry I couldn't get anybody on the line. And sorry for sharing all my moans, because I hate being negative. And I feel I've been too much negative because all these zombies running about on the radio, yeah, it is good fun to listen to how stupid and daft they are, but in reality it's a sad indictment in Scotland of Supersonic Radio. What's that? Sam Sanders, whenever you come on a show, come over, check it out. Success house. Easy away doing the knocking shot. Rubber nut. Right, I'll play it with this wee tune here, this lovely wee ditty. And I'll catch you in a bit. I'll try and do a show in the next hour or so. And I'll get some more numbers on the go. I'll get some more people to talk to. Might come up trumps. Can't tell you who was phoning there, but you might have liked him if I'd got them. Anyway, catch you quick. Here's a tune, quick. Come on, play.